I saw these films when I was a little kid and I fell in love with them. Yes, I read the book and also The Hobbit as well. I actually think it's okay because a movie can't, based off a book, can't just copy the same exact thing. I think it's okay to have some changes and the director's own vision. Uh, I think eventually we'll see the similarity because even though people say it's impossible to film, they say the same thing about Lord of the Rings. But look how that turned out. So I think it will happen one day. I would be okay with him, but if someone else comes to if someone else directs, I would be fine with that. Even though most fans don't like that, I think it's more interesting that way. A she-elf, in my opinion. That's one of the only things that I didn't like because it didn't add anything to the grand plot of things. So it was a waste in my opinion. They wanted to cater to some specific fans and with the shippings, I guess. I think it was quite good with the she-elf and some other strong female characters. CGI in the Hobbit films, it kind of looks like a video games compared to the original trilogy. But I don't know, I guess there's too much money wasted. I think the fantasy, they want to escape real life, and that's along with Game of Thrones, it enables them to do so. It would have to be Gandalf and Sam. Gandalf because he's wise and he's intelligent and he's a wizard with all his magic. And Sam because he's courageous, he's a true friend. He'll do anything for his friends and Frodo, and he doesn't give up. Because your life would change, because it's the ultimate fantasy, sheer epicness, has a grand scale, and I think they're the best films of all time. And it's just something more than just your average film. The Fellowship of the Ring.
Why?
Because the message of fellowship, friendship, and the journey itself, and emotional scenes such as Gandalf's death and the fellowship being split up at the end. It's well written and just a great film. Probably Return of the King when Sam, he saves Frodo from jumping into the volcano, and yeah, that shows true friendship. And also, of course, the battles themselves. Game of Thrones holds nothing compared to Lord of the Rings. Because it's not on the same scale, it's not as epic, and they're both quality, but Lord of the Rings is just way more quality. It's taught me courage, friendship, and just being a good person in general.